Hello, Vineyard. Happy Wednesday, and we are nearly one quarter of the way through 2023, and we are 1 week closer to that blessed time we know as summer in Montana. Now, a few things are happening before summer bears down upon us. Tomorrow will be the final prompt in our 40 Days of Experiencing God Lent celebration. So there's still time to sign up for this last prompt. Just go into the website that in the link down below. Beginning with Ash Wednesday in late February, we started sending out prompts each week that guided us through a spiritual practice that connected us to the reality of God in our lives, the reality of God with us. Now, my hope is that this was worthwhile for you. I hope that also with the weekly rhythm, there's now another tool in your tool belt for reading Scripture as a lens for the activity of God. That 40 days of experiencing God could become 40 years of experiencing God. One more week in our celebration kicked off tomorrow, but that also kicks off another celebration that happens this coming Sunday. This coming Sunday is Palm Sunday, the beginning of Holy Week. Also, though, it's our Sandwich Sunday. This is something we do each month on the first Sunday of the month. After we worship, we head downstairs and we get into some sandwiches. Now, we all have to eat lunch anyway, right? So this is a way to accommodate that need, but also we get to hang out before we head into the time between the Sundays. The only agenda for this is to eat together. No meeting, no presentation, just sandwiches as God intended. So join us for that. Also, Palm Sunday, this Sunday, the first day of Holy Week. This is a week of events that mark the occasion of the ministry, betrayal, arrest, torture, crucifixion, and resurrection of Jesus. Our 40 days of experiencing God will end next Wednesday, and then Thursday, April 6th, will mark Maundy Thursday and the Last Supper with our One Day to Feed the World offering and our Maundy Thursday service at 6 p.m. here at the Vineyard on April 6th. We're going to celebrate Good Friday together downtown in downtown Billings at the Art Walk. We'll have a Journey of the Cross experience set up at the Billings House of Prayer at the corner of 2nd Avenue North and 27th Street. If you're a meat eater, then it's right next to the Burger Dive. If you're not a meat eater, it's across the street from Wells Fargo and catty corner from the courthouse lawn. We'll have some worship and scripture reading at 6 p.m., 7 p.m., and 8 p.m. It's going to be the same one each of those, the top of the hour. Each top of the hour will have worship and scripture to mark Good Friday. So if you're looking for a way to share the testimony of Jesus with someone in your life, this event gives us the opportunity to show our friends what we believe, but it also opens the door to the celebration that we're going to have together on Easter Sunday, Resurrection Day on April 9. We've got an awesome week coming up. All of it kicked off this Sunday with Palm Sunday. This past Sunday, though, we considered the final discourse of Jesus, his last teachings before he leaves for the garden and is betrayed into the hands of the kingdom of the world. This final teaching was also a final commissioning to his followers for the glory felt by them to become glory felt through them. This prayer that we unpacked is a prayer of commissioning and a prayer for unity as we accomplish the mission that we are commissioned for together. Remember that God so loved the world that he sent his Son, that anyone who would believe in him would never perish but have everlasting life. And then Jesus sends us into the world that he loves so much in perfect unity, that the world would know the Father sent the Son, and that the Father loves the world as much as he loves the Son. This is a remarkable truth because it means that the glory we feel in the presence of God will be the glory felt through the unity we have with each other, and that unity is centered on the very thing that we're going to celebrate during Holy Week. These celebrations matter because it reminds us of the importance of being together as a Vineyard family, and that togetherness becomes a testimony to the people around us of the reality of God's love. Holy Week is not a religious event filled with rituals that satisfy our obligation to a deity. It's a memorial of the event that brought us out of the lonely darkness and into the light of love, the love of Jesus, and it's an invitation into the family of God. The gravity of this moment includes the reality that we are called to do this together. So, we count down the days until we kick off the party. Please pray for me, know that I'm praying for you, and I will see you on Palm Sunday.